2032 or until AGI is verified. So let's just assume, for the sake of argument, I know this is pedestrian, but it's important, that the rev share is 15%. So that would mean if you had 20 billion in revenue, that you're paying 3 billion to Microsoft, and that counts as revenue to Azure. Satya, does that sound about right?
Yeah, we have a rev share, and I think as you characterized it, is either going to AGI or till the end of the term. And I actually don't know exactly where we count it, quite honestly, whether it goes into Azure or somewhere else. That's a good question. It's a good question for Amy.
Given that both exclusivity and the rev share end early in the case AGI is verified, it seems to make AGI a pretty big deal. And as I understand it, if OpenAI claimed AGI, it sounds like it goes to an expert panel, and you guys basically select a jury who's got to make a relatively quick decision whether or not AGI has been reached. Satya, you said on yesterday's earnings call that nobody's even close to getting to AGI, and you don't expect it to happen anytime soon. You talked about this spiky and jagged intelligence. Sam, I've heard you perhaps sound a little bit more bullish on, when we might get to AGI. So I guess the question is to you both: do you worry that over the next 2 or 3 years we're going to end up having to call in the jury to effectively make a call on whether or not we've hit AGI?
I realize you got to try to make some drama between us here. I think putting a process in place for this is a good thing to do. I expect that the technology will take several surprising twists and turns, and we will continue to be good partners to each other and figure out what makes sense.
That's well said. I think, and that's one of the reasons why I think this process we put in place is a good one. And at the end of the day, I'm a big believer in the fact that intelligence capability-wise is going to continue to improve. And our real goal, quite frankly, is that, which is how do you put that in the hands of people and organizations so that they can get the maximum benefits? And that was the original mission of OpenAI that attracted me to OpenAI and Sam and team. And that's kind of what we plan to continue on.
Brad, to say the obvious, if we had super intelligence tomorrow, we would still want Microsoft's help getting this product out into people's hands, and we want them,